Allen has cleared concussion protocol, so he will play on Sunday versus the Titans in Tennessee. That is a huge swing for the Bills.
Third down and 3 to go. This is a crucial play.
2:50 left to go in the ball game. Connolly to Gifford. Gifford off the tackle, smashes to about the 43-yard line.
They missed it by 3 or 4 inches.
And now the Colts are in position to tie the game. And all I remember was looking up at the football scoreboard at Yankee Stadium.
With 15 seconds to go, Nye was going to kick from the 19, which would tie it up and send it into sudden death.
It was so dramatic, and I'm looking at the second hand, and it's now at 15, and I'm looking at the kicker, and I'm looking at the second hand, and the second hand is moving up towards 10. He kicks a 20-yard field goal with 7 seconds remaining to send it into what would be the first sudden death overtime in history.
Another historic moment in football history.
Unitas starts to run with the ball. Now he throws. It's good to Berry. He's at the 45.
Brother, this is one for the books. It's 3rd and 1 yard to go for the championship. Unitas gives Ramici. The Colts are the world champions. What a clutch comeback by the Baltimore Colts.
Last night, the NFL Network original series, NFL 100 Greatest, revealed the #1 game of all time. See if your favorite games made the list by catching an encore presentation of the NFL 100 Greatest Games. That's tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern, right here on NFL Network. And here's a hint. This team made the list a few times.
They keep talking about this and this and all that. We're not focused on that. We focus on everything we put in. We dominate. We win.
Tom takes the snap, backs up, throw down the middle.
Edelman, wide open.
Down the right side, that pass intercepted in the end zone, and Devin McCourty has it. Oh, big hit, a sack, pressure up the middle, another sack. Dorsett for the score, touchdown, Patriots.
Patriots are rolling right now, and you can't stop it.
The hand off to Michelle, cuts it inside, Bolden runs it left, touchdown, Patriots. It's picked off.
The defense is humming right now. I like it. 4-0, baby.
It's good to be Devin McCourty. The Pats, they're 4-0. He leads the NFL with 4 interceptions, 1 in each game, and he's the AFC Player of the Month. And I'm sure he's ready for Colt McCoy this week. Mike Giardi's in Foxborough as the Patriots ready themselves for the Redskins with some insight on what it takes to get into the Brady trust tree.
It can be hard for rookie wide receivers to work themselves into trusted roles. That is especially true here in New England, where with the exception of maybe, say, Deion Branch, most young guys end up finding themselves on the side of a milk carton, missing. But might it be incumbent upon Tom Brady to get some of his younger players more involved, especially with Julian Edelman and Josh Gordon both limited in practice this week? Here's Brady on that notion.
I'm not, like I said, I got to do the best I can do. So, yeah, those guys are, they're trying. They're young. I was young. I was trying once too. So I just didn't have to play my first year.
Trust is a big buzzword for Tom Brady, and he says the players that he trusts the most are the ones that he has to think about the least. Unfortunately for rookie wide receivers, it's usually not them who fall in that category.
All right, thank you, Mike. So the debut of Dwayne Haskins, it wasn't pretty last week. 3 picks in 32 snaps. He finished 9 of 17 for 107 yards with a passer rating of 32.8. So with that, he takes it back to the bench. Guys, talk amongst yourselves here.
Snaps and passer rating the same?
Yeah.
I was hoping he played
100-something snaps.
The kid had no preparation. You just heard the coach say during that week in the press conference, I can't change players every 5 minutes. So as a player, what are you going to do? Expect not to play, right? Come on, you're the backup quarterback, and you already know everybody, all in the media, they were saying you should be the starter. Come on, man. You're a top pick. You have to be ready every week.
You have to be ready, but as a rookie quarterback who isn't getting any snaps with the first team guys anyway to learn the actual plays, he's running scout team cars.
Most backups
But most backups haven't been there for 2-3 years to learn the system. This kid doesn't know the system, and we already know he's struggling trying to understand the communication, the verbiage.
And that's Jay's fault that he's
guys
struggling.
lined up. Exactly. That's Jay's fault that he never got prepared. And then to throw him in there after you said, hey, he's not ready to play, and then you just throw him in there in the middle of the second quarter, Now we're hearing that Case was always injured and they didn't know, so part of Case being pulled was because he was injured, so they say. But now move on a week forward, fast forward, and you got Colt McCoy in the mix. At some point, this kid needs the confidence. Look, now this kid understands that this staff, at least the head coach and the offensive staff, did not particularly want him.
Well,
you should have known back in April when I said it.
And this is my thing. I think we're seeing the reason probably why Jay is saying the kid ain't ready. Look, the kid has arm talent. He can throw the football. He can stand there with nobody around him, throw the football. True. But what I seen too much of people not lining up in the right place. And somebody may say, hey, Mike, that's the wide receiver fault. Well, I play quarterback. No, that's the quarterback's fault. You're supposed to line people up, number one. Number two, you're in the pocket, and it's like all of this stuff going on around you, and you don't even move. It's like, come on, this is a real game. And do I got some tape? I always got some tape. I think I got some tape to show y'all. Here we go. First of all right, you have a 3-by-1 formation basically right here. 3 receivers up top, okay? 1 receiver down the bottom, okay? You could throw that quick throw right there.
You can.
You could, okay? Or you could take the second window and throw that. Okay, but not. He just was stuck there, kind of mesmerized like a deer in headlights. And it could be you, D'Angelo, it could be what you said. You know what? They hadn't game plan for him. Okay, but he works the 2 receiver side when coverage dictated that you work this side. You heard in the press conferences, Jay Gruden saying, yeah, we just want to make sure that the guys know which side of the field to work. This is elementary. This is just backing up, throwing the football. You don't have to know offense. You just got to know, okay, this is cover 3. Work this side. But instead, you don't even, you're just frozen. And you see what I'm saying?
You just proved my point. This is why he needs to play. He needs game reps, game action.
That is the reason why he needs to play?
Game reps. He needs to understand because, look, it's not about right now. This Washington Redskins football team is not built to win right now.
So you're basically saying Jay Gruden's fired and it's already done.
Prepare this guy for next season. I'm saying Jay can help himself if he shows that I'm the right guy to help tutor this kid and show him how to play the quarterback position, to help him understand my offense. Another year, you basically now you're going to set this kid back. He's going to be a rookie all over again next year. You bring a new coaching staff in here, new system, new scheme. How does he pick that up if he's struggling picking this up?
Jay's the play caller, is his system. If I'm deeming, look, I'm trying everything, but I can't dumb it down but so much. I have
I don't know what Jay's tried. The kid has not got many reps with the ones, period. With the offense, period. And so for me, if I'm coaching corners, you give me an NFL caliber corner and I can help put him in position to make plays. I'm confident in my abilities as a coach. I don't think some of those guys are confident in their abilities as a coach.
True story. I got you.
I really thought this was some of my finest work.
Great job.
Thank you, Colleen. Hey, you contributed as much as I did. All right, the last time Colt McCoy faced the Patriots in his career was November 7th, 2010. The Browns were 2-5 at the time. Pats were 6-1, but Colt shocked the world. He was 14-19, 174 pass yards, 1 rushing touchdown, 0 interceptions, and a 34-13.
Unpredictable.
How did that happen? 34-14. All right. Revenge with a spot of tea. Khalil Mack facing his old team for the first time since his trade. We are live in